Okay, so yeah, sorry, I'm back. My camera turned off. It's a feature that it's got automatically, and it's a feature that in this case I hate. So yeah, but back to the review. Um, Optimus Prime has many different poses that you can do with him. He's got pretty much full articulation. He's got foot joints here. He's also got a swivel that goes pretty much 90 degrees in, and he's also got a swivel right there, and transformation joint if you want to use it right here. You can actually use this though in some cases. In some cases, if you want to get a pose like this where he's doing something like that, that is also in that case a possibility joint. And he's got an over 90 degree knee bend, slightly over 90 degrees. He's got his leg can move that far back, that far forward. You can do the full splits. Yeah, you can do the full splits. And he has a very good arm posability. He's got an slightly over 90 degree elbow. His arms can move this far up. They can actually overextend due to how it works. You can do a full 360 with his arms. Sadly, he has no fist articulation due to transformation, how he's designed, and also due to his arms being mostly hollow. He's got very good, very nice head articulation. It can do full 360. It can look slightly, to be exact. Sadly, though, it cannot look up at all. It can look down a little bit. But this is why I kept the Matrix out for when is because you can open up his chest, and this then exposes the cab front, so you can then open it up and, well, expose where impacts his head. It's a head inside of a head. And you can then, if you can somehow do it very carefully, put the frame of the Matrix, even if it has a Prime Master in it, and you can then close this up as if the trailer hitch doesn't get in the connector doesn't get in the way, and you can then close this up, and now he's got some solution for this. Sadly, though, its light piping cannot be seen due to the front chest panels, but yes, he's a very good figure, and like I showed you in the first part of the review, his iron rifle can separate into two parts. You can either have Optimus Prime wielding either two smaller rifles. Once again, excuse all the sound, excuse all the noise and talking in the background. But yeah, and he can have either two smaller blasters, or you can give him his rifle. And I usually always have him with his rifle. And I mean, you can get some pretty good poses out of him. Whether it be a really cool pose that relies upon a good amount of his joints, or a pose that doesn't really use that much of him. You can still get some pretty good poses with him. Let me quickly adjust my camera here, so this way I can show you his full pose. Yeah, there's a pose with him, and I'd also, so we give him his rifle. He can bloosh everywhere. He can bloosh everywhere. So, yeah. And altogether, in general, he's a very good, very nice figure. Now, like I showed you when he was in his truck mode, you can also, like I already mentioned, to take the Matrix, put a Prime Master in it instead after taking out the core, and you can then put the Matrix with a Prime Master in it inside of his chest, and it results in that. And this is why you don't want to impact his head too far forward, or else it will start to push the Prime Masters and the Matrix forward a little bit more than what they should be, out of the frame a little bit. So yeah, and then you could then simply just keep that in there. But yeah, for the sake of the rest of the review, I'm gonna something else. Sometimes if you have a relatively weak Prime Master, you could end up pulling out the Prime Master instead of the whole frame and the Prime Master. But yeah. And I like how all this works because it's nice. He's nicely designed. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention him. He has no waist articulation. He's got no ab crunches, nothing like that. Sadly, due to his transformation. Yes, he's still a very good, very nice, very cool figure. In general, so yeah. He's also got these little posts right here. It's what his rifle connects to when he's in his truck mode. It's what his rifle connects to. So yeah, somebody wanted to mention that. So yeah, it just simply stores like this on both arms. So yeah, now no matter how much, no matter whether or not you like this figure, you hate him, my suggestion is get him. He's a very good figure from my point of view. In fact, he's one of my most loved figures I have. So, yes, and the fact with the Prime Masters is very nice, very neat how they designed it with the Matrix. His posability is perfect. I thought the only complaint would be the kibble on his back when he's in Optimus Prime mode, when he's in his modes, because there's usually a kibble in all three modes, and the fact that he can't look up, sadly, it's a sad downside due to how his transformation works. As you can visibly see, the back part of his neck is flat, so sadly that's not possible due to how it's designed, but yeah, he's still a very good figure from my point of view. So my suggestion, get him. Okay. I don't know if you can get them off of Amazon. I'm not sure if you can get them off of off of Big Bad Toy Store or not, as that's not where I got mine. So, but yeah, overall in general though, he's still a very good figure. And so yeah, my suggestion: pick this figure up. You'll probably end up loving him. So yeah, and that is the review. And randomness strikes out.